Susie, nice smile on the face. So that's a huge win tonight.
Yeah, it was a really pleasing performance. Really tricky conditions, and the most pleasing thing I think is we talked about the rain coming down and how we were going to manage the game, and we did manage the game very, very well. So yeah, really pleased with that.
A lot of work will gone in that first half in particular to get the tries, but I think your second half performance was equally as good defensively.
Well, Quins were not going to lie down for us. You go in the lead, and actually, what could we do to diffuse the kicks that were coming? The pressure that was going to come on us, and as you said, we managed to push them back despite them coming at us. So yeah, as I said, all round a really pleasing performance to push us into the new year.
Any game of rugby, you've got to win your set piece, you've got to work hard, you've got to drive forward, win your tackles. You seem to do all of that.
Yeah, we did. I think the forwards were absolutely phenomenal today. They, set piece was absolutely outstanding. We were taking their ball, taking our own ball, and then some. So, and as I said, a lot of hard work has gone into that. It doesn't just happen by chance. It happens with a lot of decent sessions, and like we just touched on, huge competition for places because we've got some outstanding players. So it's all really pleasing.
Every week you're talking about the same player, Maisie Allen.
Yeah.
Again, she's won Player of the Day today, 2 tries. She's phenomenal at the moment.
Well, we spoke a lot about investing in our young players, and Maisie is one of our key young players. She's co-captain of the 20s. It's important to develop who is coming through our system. Maisie's at a lead of that, local player alongside your Merrins, your Flows, they're all playing really well, and quite rightly they're in the shirts. So yeah, really pleased for Maisie because she had a tricky season last season. She was grabbed by the sevens and then pushed backwards and forwards, and she never quite settled. But she's on fire. And as I said, the fact that she's keeping international players out of that shirt, full international players, is credit to her.
The form Quins were in, is that kind of a bit of a statement win or a benchmark now that you want to use to kick on?
I think the focus is all about us. We don't worry about who's in front of us. The fact that a strong side were coming today was an invitation for us to up our game. I've just said to the squad, have a good, well-earned rest, and then there's a lot more to come from us, and that's where we want to go. We want to up levels, up standards, make sure that everyone wants to come and be a part of what we're doing because it's really, really special. So Sale coming next, good side, especially away from home. They love playing up at Hayward Road, so we'll prep for that once we come back in next week, and we'll get ready to go into the new year.
We've not spoken since the news this week, but you're in the Premier 15s again next year. Huge, a huge amount of work went into the prep and getting that. And are you excited again to, the challenge will continue for a lot longer? I'm super excited.
Relieved, really, because you just don't know what's going to happen in this day and age. We prepared really well. We did our application. We went for interview. But you don't take anything for granted. We never do. And as I said, this place is unreal. The support we have from Tony and everybody here is unreal. So we're really pleased that we've now got 3 more years to keep growing. Well, 3.5 if you put it. With some other good sides in the league. The competition is massive to even get back into the league. So yeah, it's a great start point. There's when we go to Quins, apparently we're playing at Twickenham. So there's really good things happening in our game. The crowd here were phenomenal again. Over 1,000 people coming to watch on a really miserable day because they love it. So it's all brilliant.
You just touched on it. Big game 14 at Twickenham for both the men's and the women's. It's going to be a great day out, isn't it?
It certainly is, and we're it's a long way off, but we'll focus on again keeping feet on the ground, really. Going to Twickenham and treating it as a normal game is going to be a challenge. But with us and the boys going up there on the same day, we haven't done that before. We've only played once on the same day here, so to go and do it at Twickenham, I think alongside each other is going to be great. But as I said, focus is very much on the new year because they are coming thick and fast in competitive games in the new year, and we want to make sure we're on the money.
Thanks, Susie.
You're welcome.